Now I will talk on radial head fractures. Radial head fractures constitute about 3% of all fractures. The radial head is an important stabilizer for valgus, axial and posterolateral rotational forces. Majority of the simple fractures of the radial head are stable. Coming to the classification, Mason classification. Type 1 non-displaced fractures. Type 2 displaced partial head fractures. Type 3 displaced fractures involves the entire radial head. Treatment options: conservative treatment, open adduction internal fixation, radial head excision, radial head replacement. Conservative treatment. Conservative treatment is done in isolated stable Mason type 1 or type 2 fractures of the radial head or neck. Satisfactory outcome for the majority of the patients. Median time to return to work 2 weeks. 6 weeks for return to sports. Absolute indication for the operative intervention are crepitus and forearm rotation, established block to forearm rotation. And if you are capable of reducing it anatomically, restoring articular congruity and initiation of the early motion, it can be achieved. If you are capable to achieve the early motion, then only fix the radial head. Early fixation failure, non-union and loss of elbow and forearm motion and stability are common complications of radial head fracture fixation. Surgical approach. Laterally based incision is centered over the radiocapitular joint. EDS is split at the midline of the radial head and elevated off the bone anteriorly and superiorly. Dissection proceeds distally, splitting the extensor origin along its fibers. Capsule is open and the radial head fracture identified, and if it requires excision, remove it. If it is possible to fix it anatomically. Otherwise, excision is a better option than fixing it in a wrong position, and you can do a radial head replacement through the same incision. Operative intervention continued. Headless low profile screws can be used for the fixation. If a plate is used, dissection proceeds distally. Posterior interosseous nerve may need to be identified and protected. Definitive fixation is applied in the safe zone for implant placement, that is a right angle based laterally when the forearm is in neutral position. But surgery is associated with a high number of complications. Long-term results of radial head resection were published in JBJS 2010. According to that study, more than 90% of the patients' long-term results were satisfactory. Osteoarthritic changes were seen in almost all patients, but these changes were not associated with any functional impairment. No pain at 20 years follow-up. Radial head replacement is rarely indicated in longitudinal instability. Results in changes in the capitulum over the time, and these changes are usually asymptomatic. Coming to the conclusion, radial head fractures are most common elbow fractures. Conservative treatment gives good results in stable fractures. Articular fragmentation and comminution are not absolute indication for operative treatment. Long-term results of radial head excision are good. Radial head fixation or replacement only in unstable elbow.